You rolling?
Yeah, man.
Jackin Around. Jack Ingram and Waylon Payne. Welcome.
That's badass. Does that happen every time you pull that trigger?
Sometimes it's a little more magical than others.
Really? I'm gonna need to get one of those guns. My life has been horrible at times, but so have a lot of other people's. I just choose to use my memories and experiences, and as I sort through them, try to help pass along what I learned. That's about it. I've never talked about the stuff that I'm talking about as I get ready for this record to come out. Thank God I am. I mean, thank God I have the ability. Maybe it needs to be talked about once.
The name of your new record is what?
Blue Eyes, the Harlot, the Queer, the Pusher, and Me.
Blue Eyes.
The Harlot.
And yours are kind of green. Do they change colors?
Sometimes.
Mine do too.
Yeah. You don't want to see them yellow, green.
That's jaundice.
Yeah. That's when I've been like eating too much ass.
That was back. That was back in '97.
Yeah, was that wrong to say?
I'm sorry. Did he say what?
I'm sorry. What did? Well, it is a birthright. I mean, I don't joke when I call country royalty a real thing. I am born into it.
Did they have a long relationship, or was it just kind of?
Oh God. Well,
sorry, man.
No, it's good. This is good. She and
so this
is
for you. This is all for you.
So great. They got married in I guess 71. Jody and Sammy, and had me. And when they had me, Jody's wife had a problem with it.
Ex-wife?
No. He never got divorced from his wife, so Mom and his marriage wasn't really legal, and that they had it.
So we're building this thing on the rock.
It was pretty crazy. And then him and Jimmy Day stole all of her band equipment one night and went to Mexico and bought speed with it, and it kind of put her out of business. So that was the end of Jody. And he went to work for Willie after that. My buddy Will drove me to the audition, and I was like, I really think I want to audition for this other part of Jerry Lee Lewis because it's really,
I love you.
It's really good, And at the end of the meeting, he said, "No, do you play piano?" And I lied through my teeth. I said, "Absolutely." And he said, "Well, can you have a video here back for us maybe tomorrow afternoon of you playing some?" I'm like, "Piano."
What'd you learn? Just a couple block chords?
I learned "I'm Not Lisa."
Oh yeah.
And I played it all afternoon and all evening, and I could play Great Balls of Fire because it was in G and it had 3 chords, but it wasn't fast. But it took me a few minutes to get my fingers to know where they were supposed to go, and it's all repetition. So, and they called me back and they were like, "Hey, congratulations, Mr. Lewis."
It's amazing to me listening to this story. And we've known each other a long time, and we've talked pretty in depth at times. Like, I'm overwhelmed.
Thanks for being a listener, because people can it's I don't know. It's not easy to be friends sometimes because you have to fucking go places that are weird. You made a comment, you were like, when I said something, you were like, okay, I don't know whether I want to call bullshit on this or not because I don't know what and it does. Some of it is just outrageous.
Well, when one
crazy.
outrageous story is enough to have a deep impact on somebody's life, let's talk about the abuse. That's one thing that could be huge. Then let's talk about the coming out and getting kicked out of your family. That's another thing. And then that jumps to all of these different situations, having to sell yourself. All of these situations on their own could make a psychologist rich.
Oh, of course. Hey,
and each one of them going to the next one. At some point you go, "Hey man, are you bullshitting me?" I remember the other night we were talking and you were halfway through some of these stories and I was like, "Well, this one time, man, I got this terrible paper cut on my finger and it hurt for like 3 days. And I put alcohol on it. I was like, ow. I don't know what this is, but
thanks,
it's been fun talking with you.
It's been fun talking to you too. And 3, 2, 1. Hey, come on, do it. What happened?
We didn't reload it. Lewis loved the
I blew that load.
Man.